Hi everybody. So I seem to be on a bit of a roll, and I thought I'd do another video. I had a really positive response to my videos yesterday, so I've got a bit of time. Yeah, alright, so I'll do another video. I'm going to do a follow-up to my favourites video, which I did yesterday, but I couldn't get all the products in. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll either do that afterwards or tomorrow. Just to do something slightly different. And also, I had one of my very loyal Twitter followers, commenters, ask me if I would do a what's in my makeup bag video, which, yeah, that's quite fun. The only thing is, my makeup bag is usually, it's here next to me, is usually crammed, absolutely crammed, and it was today as well. So I've had to take out some stuff because, yeah, like I discovered yesterday, I get 15 minutes here, and yeah, it would take me an hour, I would say, just because I have a lot of makeup, and it's all stored in boxes and cupboards and hat boxes and different rooms, and so because of that, I keep just one makeup bag that I just have in my bathroom on the side, and I use every day. And then sometimes if I fancy changing the products around, I'll go digging in the boxes. So, and also I travel to work, and I have a 2-hour journey where I leave my house at 5 to 7 in the morning, and sometimes I don't get the time to do all my makeup at home, so I'll be one of those annoying birds on the train doing my makeup, the ones that you probably see and think, oh, what are you doing? I try and find a private seat. I travel on a mainline train, and you can get those seats where the person in front has their back to you, so no one really sees. But it's simply a matter of necessity, because I get up at 6 o'clock. I have to get me ready. I have to get my 2 boys ready. We have to leave the house at 6:50, 55. There are not enough hours in the day unless I get up at 5, which you can imagine is not really at the top of my wish list of things to do. So, moving on. Now, so my makeup bag, I have lots of different ones. The one I'm using at the moment, because it's nice and practical, I suppose. I don't know why, I like it. Is a MAC makeup bag. So it's got a key, sort of the zip has a pull ring. It goes across like that. It's quite big, as you can see. But it's soft and squishy, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm just going to pick the products out at random and do a pretty brief summary or description on them, because, like I said, I have a time limit of 15 minutes. So, here goes. Product number 1 in my bag, which has been in my bag for months. Not the particular bottle, because I smashed the one I had before that on the floor. So this is my second one. It's Clarins Skin Illusions Mineral and Plant Extracts Foundation. Natural Radiance Foundation with SPF factor 10. Sun Protection factor 10 is what I'm trying to say. The colour I use is the colour called Honey, which is 110. Very nice foundation. This is the best foundation I have probably tried in, years. Literally, it's brilliant. It just makes my skin completely natural looking. There's absolutely no sign of wearing foundation. My skin looks very moisturized and healthy. And actually, with Clarins products, they don't just work as a makeup, they work as a sort of treatment for your skin as well. So all Clarins skin products, whether they're foundation or creams or treatments, are good for your skin. So I cannot recommend this enough. This is probably, no, not probably, forget that, definitely my number 1 foundation of the last, I would actually say forever, because I can't think of a better foundation I've ever tried. And believe me, I've tried them all. I've tried 4 or 5 Chanel ones, 3 or 4 Dior ones, Armani ones, loads. Laura Mercier, you name it, MAC, All of them. I don't think there's a foundation out there that is worth trying. I have not tried, and I still think this wins hands down. So Clarins Skin Illusions in the colour Honey. Obviously that's my colour, might not be yours. That is not too expensive in my opinion. £20 or so, 21 maybe. Not too bad. I'd always carry a lip balm with me. I work in an air-conditioned office, and as you know, that can dry out your lips and stuff. So I carry this mainly for my journey home when I'm tired and just when I relax on the train, pop a bit of that on. And also, really the reason why I keep it in my makeup bag is just so I know where it is. I put it on before I go to bed at night so that my lips don't dry out overnight. I don't really ever suffer from chapped lips or anything like that, but maybe that is because I use this daily. So it's just Carmex cherry flavour moisturising lip balm. In my opinion, this is the best one I've tried. It has a round head there where you squeeze the lip balm out of. Reasonably cheap product, maybe £2-3 in most chemists, Boots, Superdrug, you can get it anywhere really. Very good. I tend to carry my Shu Uemura. Can't even talk. I don't actually really know how you say that. Shu Uemura. Oh, I'm probably saying it wrong. Eyelash curlers. This is the #1 worldwide award-winning eyelash curler, which actually recently, I must admit, and even though this is new, this is only about a month, 2 months old, I'm not finding it that great. I've had Shu Uemura's eyelash curlers for years, about 7-8 years. Probably gone through about 4 or 5 of them. I mean, on the whole, it is the best I've ever tried, but recently, or maybe I've got a dud one. Maybe this one is dodgy. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. This one is not very good. This particular one. The ones I've had before have been excellent, but this one, not great. I curl my lashes and then they kind of drop. Whereas normally I would say this is the best eyelash curler I've ever tried. Holds the curl, really curls the lashes massively and stays there. This is £20. I think the first time I bought this, it was £14 and now it's 20. Wow. Has gone up a bit. Anyway, you can buy this Self-Ideas, not many places. You can probably buy it online, but £20, and I would recommend it on the whole. I think I should investigate whether this particular one that I've got is a dodgy one. Could be. Anyway, moving on. I also usually keep a moisturiser in my bag, but I don't want to keep a big one. Excuse me. Obviously due to space restrictions. So this particular one is BettyHula Champagne and Spice Sheer Butter Moisturising Cream. Literally a small sample I've been sent by BettyHula. BettyHula? Hula? I'm not sure really how you say it. BettyHula. I'm not the best with pronouncing makeup brand names if I've not heard anyone say it before. And I actually haven't heard anyone say this before. But this is how it looks. And I just use it, really, I don't know, just if I feel my hands are dry. I mean, I do carry a separate hand cream, to be honest. But I just like having a little moisturiser. I can't really explain it. Why? I don't use it on my face. Maybe I should just not. I don't know. I can't really. Interesting. Anyway, I always carry a moisturiser, just in case. It varies which one. Doesn't matter, just whichever samples I have or whichever small creams. My favourite mascara of all time. I have one in my bag at the moment. I mean, I use different mascaras every day. So this is a YSL Singuliere in black. This is not their most popular mascara. The most popular mascara is YSL False Lash Effect. This is not that one. This is Singuliere. Very, very good. Absolutely excellent. It has a funny spirally brush. Can you see? It's really, really amazing for fanning out your lashes, building length. It basically does everything. It's slightly more lengthening than false lash, in my opinion, and slightly more separating. Actually, I didn't use that today, so I can't really tell you that that's what I'm wearing now. I'm wearing Benefit, they're real. So, but this one is in my makeup bag. This is £21.50, and the only major downside is that it dries out super quick. 4 to 6 weeks for me, and it's dead. Dead as a dodo. It just is drier than, yeah, a dry thing. You can't use it. So that is very expensive, £21.50 for a product that you can only use for 4 to 6 weeks. Not great, but still worth it. Excellent mascara if you're looking for a high-end mascara. Good investment. No, good, not good investment to get that. Just a good treat to yourself. Concealer that I'm loving is Estee Lauder Double Wear. Actually, this is a new formula. It's called Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer with SPF 10. The colour I have is light medium. This is probably one of the most long-wearing concealers I can think of that I've tried. Comes with a little sponge applicator there. You just dab it on. I leave it on the skin for a few seconds to sort of dry a little bit. Pat it in. But I'm not the best at using concealer. I mean, as in, I can easily do my makeup and never remember about concealer. And then I think maybe if I had a major need, I would probably remember. But when I do have a need for it, if I have a blemish or a spot, I might dab that on there. But generally speaking, I don't use concealer. Actually, I just have one, just in case. You never know. Could wake up with a big mountain of a spot on my nose one morning and feel panic arise within me. Okay, here's a blush that I have had in my makeup bag for months. It's a Chanel Blush Duo Effect Tweed. Excuse me. 30 Tweed Rose it's called. Okay, so this has a brush inside. I'm quite surprised I've still got the brush, actually, the amount of times I've opened this. It looks like this. Can you see? It's just kind of pink and almost white colours mixed together with a very slight shimmer. Oh, do you know, I would swatch this on my hand, but the light in here is really bad, and I can't really give you a true representation of the colour because the colour is gorgeous. It's very sheer, if you like, but at the same time it's almost like your skin shines through. Does that make sense? Anyway, it's beautiful. Very, very nice blush. One of my all-time favourites. Really, really nice. I would recommend it again if you want to treat yourself or somebody else. Chanel products, always winners. Well, in my opinion, except for their foundations. I used to like them, I don't anymore. But anyway, everything else, brilliant. So this is a very nice one. Quickly, my MAC brush, which is MAC 1. I don't know. MAC. Oh, this is bad. I can't really see, to be honest. It's the white angled brush. That's terrible, but you know what, the number's worn off, and I should know because I haven't had this brush for that long. Do you know, it looks like 183 or 163. Maybe someone knows. I don't at the moment. I should have probably researched that before I filmed my video, but I thought the number was still on there. Anyway, this brush, I just use it. Blushes, sometimes if I'm that way inclined, I might just dip it in my powder and just sweep it across. This is a lovely soft brush. I actually bought it for contouring, but I don't contour because my face is quite narrow anyway. And if I contour, I just make my face look narrower, which I don't really want to do. I would like my face to look rounder. But still a very good brush for all sorts of purposes. Very nice. So moving on. What else do I have? A couple of MAC eyeshadows that I carry around. Sort of. One is called Honesty, and one is Bisque. And these are just kind of very similar colour. Honesty has a shimmer, like a beigey, grey shimmer. Bisque is a very matte cream colour. These are very good, but they're just kind of basic standard colours that you can use as and when. Black eyeliner, gosh, one of the best ones I know of. And MAC eyebrow gel to sort your eyebrows out, and a MAC eyeshadow brush. And that is pretty much it, guys. And you know what? I've actually run out of time. So I'm going to have to say goodbye. And I will do another video very soon. Thanks for watching. And sorry to be so rushed.